Greetings and salutations, everyone. We are inside of wonderful world of DayZ, and I wanted to bring to your attention a little guide for finding tents if you're looking to set up your base or just stash some gear. If you've been playing DayZ for any length of time, you probably are familiar with the usual spot to find tents are in apartment buildings, at least the civilian tents and the car tents. Military tents are a different matter. This is a guide for car tents and civilian tents. But at any rate, the traditional place to look at is the apartments north of Cherno, Dubki and Novoselki and the other one, which I've never bothered to memorize its name. It starts with a C. But those are traditionally the places that people would go to search for tents. Now, as of late, if you've looked there before, they're a bit sparse. They've always been kind of sparse. It's kind of been hit or miss. There's been some strategies out there that people have done that people claim are the best strategies for finding tents. Some people say go on the roof, try to look in the windows with binoculars. Some people would adjust their field of view and they would glitch through the wall and see below and all this other stuff. And some of that worked, at least for me, some of it didn't. But it always just kind of seemed hit or miss. Sometimes you'd find maybe one or two tents and that's about it. In addition, there's a ton of apartment complexes in Dubki, Novoselki and such, so it can be a bit daunting as to which one you should start at. So I actually haven't gone looking for tents for quite a while now because it just doesn't seem worth it, the amount of time you put in. It's much easier to go searching in a random village, check the sheds. You're more likely to find a barrel than a tent. The barrels are easier to conceal and they're more portable. But I heard a rumor that the city of Novaya Petrovka, which is way up north, I'm going to bring up the iSurvive map here that I use. It's way up north past Northwest Airfield. As you can see, this is Chinaris. This is the traditional place that people would search for tents. If you come way up here to Novaya Petrovka, right in this area, there is a little apartment complex. They're not even big apartments, they're just small ones. And these things spawn tents like crazy. I am not joking, I'm going to show you guys what I found earlier. I haven't even been through all of these. I just went through one, and I was absolutely floored at the results I got. So I wanted to quickly make a video for you guys, because honestly, I haven't seen much on this. So I wanted to throw up a video because I haven't seen much in this patch for where to find tents and such. So hopefully this can help you guys out. It is a bit far north, but if you spawn up here, you find a vehicle, it's not too difficult to get. But at any rate, so in the first room, we have a car tent. Right off the bat, first floor. It's like, alright, that's not too bad. Ooh, food. That's not too bad. But as you can see, now I'm using the new UI, and I've noticed for some reason, it seems only when I have the new UI on, that when I'm underneath something or above it, I can actually see stuff in the vicinity that's above me. So there's no tent here currently, and there's no bandages, but I can see them. Now it doesn't look like it'll let me grab them, but what that means is there's something probably above me. So we've already found two tents, and we're just on the first floor. Check over here a bit. And these tents seem to be spawning in almost every room I found. Obviously not the I was just about to say not the bathroom. Look at that. Holy crap. This is actually one I missed, because I've been through here. Wow, so that actually surprised me. So we've got two car tents. Can't even talk, I'm so excited. And one civilian tent. So that's three so far. Let's keep count, shall we? So, well, now I guess we gotta check the bathrooms. I don't normally check these, because traditionally, especially the ones that I usually checked at Dubki, that's where I had the most luck. And there are only certain rooms that they seem to spawn in. But with these apartments, they seem to be spawning just about everywhere. I found them out on the ledges. I found one up on the roof. Now we found it in the bathroom. Okay, there's gotta be... Oh, here we are. So that's 4. 4 tents on 2 floors. Let's keep going. I don't even know what to do with all these tents that I found here. Like I said, I've only checked one of these apartment buildings. I can't imagine how many the others might have. It doesn't seem to be a loot explosion either, because I've checked some of the houses here and they are not spawning any massive amounts of loot. Okay, so here we go. Let's see, we're up to 4, I think. So 5, 6 in the bathroom. That's where people tend to store their tents, right? Alright, here's another one. 7. Oh. Oh, dang. Big military tent backpack. What the crap? Is this... I think that's the military tent. I did not even know those spawned here. Okay, well, forget what I said earlier. Apparently those can spawn here. So that's now, what, 8, I think? 8, 9? Oh, they can spawn in this one, too. Okay, so yeah, check the bathrooms. Check everywhere, guys. This is just crazy. Seems to be a good spot for bandages, too. But yeah, as you can see, though, it doesn't seem to be a loot explosion. If there was a loot explosion, there would probably be, like, bandages and food just covering, you know, the floors here. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So I don't know if... I've never known loot explosions. I've had quite a bit of experience with them, especially a couple patches ago. I've never known them to just spawn one type of item. It's every type of item that can spawn in that area just gets spammed massively. And here we go, 9. So that's 9. I did... oh, I should preface this. I did check through that one. Or that one, the one behind it. I think those are 2. Yeah, those are 2. And I did not really see any in that one. So this one right here, I guess this one is further south. This is the one I found all of them. I haven't even checked those 2 over there. But, yeah. So if you're looking for tents, I think this is the place to go. It is a bit far up north. It's a bit of a trek. But, I went ahead and got me a vehicle and fixed her up, which did take quite a while. Mostly just to find the tires, because I found a sedan and it had no tires. So I had to hop servers till I found one. Or I should say 4. And then one of them disappeared. I was changing out the tires as I was driving, trying to get it to... I found the car was pulling to the left, so I was switching out the tires to see, because some of them were damaged, so I thought I could switch them out, and maybe it would fix it. And as I was switching it off, I pulled off one of the tires and it just flat out disappeared. It's pissed me off, because it took me a while to find those. So right now, I have a sedan with... I'm not even sure if we found this one before. That might make it 10. Now I have 3 wheels on my sedan, but it still drives. You can drive them with 2, actually, because when I initially found it, I only got 2 tires for it, and then I drove it to some industrial areas to find more tires. So it is doable. But at any rate, side tangent. Maybe I'll do a vehicle video. But yeah, come up to Novaya Petrovka, get off the coast, get some tents, make a base, store your gear. That way you can travel light for PvP or whatever it is you do, however you like to play this game. And in particular, check out that one, that building right there. Does that seem... ooh, was that a tent? No, it isn't. Because that seems to have all the stuff. Oh, this one has... oh, wow, so there's at least 2 in here. Yeah, so check these out, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys are finding tents any other places, go ahead and comment in the section down below where you find your base stuff. And comment too if you're using tents or barrels, which ones you find more preferable. And and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.